Hi, this is Preetham. If you are new to our channel and you are someone who wants to learn Abacus, then you have come to the right place. I'll be teaching Abacus on this channel, so please consider subscribing to our channel to never miss any update. I'll be pushing content every week. So welcome to our doubts explanation series, video 2. In this video, as usual, we are going to cover doubts which are raised by our viewers. Let's start with our first sum, 7 plus 7. Let's place 7 on the abacus. We have to add 7. We only have 2 bits at the lower end, but we have to add 7. And also our small boss 5 is occupied and we cannot use small friends concept. Let's go to big friends. In big friends, 7's friend is 3. 7's friend is 3. Add the boss 10 and less the friend 3. We have to subtract 3 from the units rod because we have added 10 the boss on the tens rod. Now we have to subtract 3. Here we cannot subtract 3 directly. We have to make use of again small friends here to subtract 3. In small friends, 3's friend is 2. 3's friend is 2. Less the boss 5, add 3's friend 2. Add 3's friend 2. We got the answer as 14. This type of sums come under lazy friends concept. I'll make a video on lazy friends concept in the Abacus 2.0 series. So if you are new to it, consider watching that video first, then solve the sums. Next up, we have 8 plus 8. Let's place 8 on the abacus. Now we have to add 8. We only have 1 bit at the lower end and also 5 is occupied. Now we have to make use of big friends concept. In big friends concept, 8's friend is 2. 8's friend is 2, right? Add the boss 10 less 8's friend 2. Got the answer as 16. 9 plus 9 is our next sum. I've placed 9. We have to add 9 again. This rod is completely occupied. Let's make use of big friends concept. Add the boss 10. Now who the friend of 9 is? 9's friend is 1. We have added the boss 10. Subtract 9's friend 1 from the units rod. Got the answer as 18. Next up, 7 plus 8. Place 7 on the abacus. We have to add 8. We only have 2 bits at the lower end and also 5 is occupied. So make use of big friends concept. As we have discussed earlier, 8's friend is 2. 8's friend is 2. Add the boss 10 less 8's friend 2 from the units rod. Got the answer as 15. Next up, we have a 2-digit into 2-digit multiplication which will result in a 4-digit number, right? Here we are going to divide this sum into 2 multiplications. First one will be 36 into 7. Next up we have 36 into 2. Let's do this in 2 parts. 36 into 7. 3 into 7 is 21. Let's place 21. Since 2d into 2d yields in a 4-digit number, we have to start placing numbers from the 4th rod, that is thousandths rod. I've placed 21 from the thousandths rod. Next up, 6 into 7 is 42. We have to place 42 from the 3rd rod, that is hundredths rod, right? We cannot add 4 directly here, so make use of small friends concept. 42. This part is done. We got the answer as 252. Next up we have 36 into 2. 36 into 2, right? Here we'll have to use 0 rule, that is 3 into 2 is not 6, it is 0, 6, okay? 3 into 2 is 0, 6. Now 0, 6, right? 6 into 2 is 12. Place 12 from 10th rod. We can add 12 directly because we have enough bits. I've added 12 directly. Got the answer as 25, 92. This sort of rule is called zero rule. If you have any doubt on this, or if you are new to this, please watch my earlier multiplication video, which you can watch by clicking the above link. And also I'll be covering more examples of zero rule concept in our Abacus 2.0 course. Next sum, 59 plus 41. As usual, let's place the first number on the abacus, 59. We have to add 41. 4 we can add directly. Now we have to add 1. Units rod is completely occupied, so is tens rod. Assuming we had 89 here, let's say we had 89 here, now we have to add 1. What we will do, once friend is 9, right? Once friend is 9, so we will do add the boss 10 less one's friend 9. This is what we would have done if it was 89, but we have 99 now. We have to add 1 now. Since we cannot add the boss 10 here, we are going to add the boss on the next rod, which is hundreds rod. Add the boss 10 less the friend 1 less the friend 1. Similarly on the units rod also. This is called multiple shifts concept. In the initial phases, this might be little confusing. I will cover more examples of this sort in the Abacus 2.0 series. Please consider watching them if you are really in doubt. 563 plus 56 plus 56, right? This is the 3D plus 2D. Next number we have is a 2D, so we'll have to add from the tens rod, right? We cannot add 5 directly here. Let's make use of big friends concept. 5's friend is 5. Is it visible? 5's friend is 5. Add the boss 10 less 5's friend 5. Next up 6 on the units rod. We only have 3 beads on units rod, so we can add 6 directly. Got the answer as 619. 98 plus 3 is our next sum. 98 plus 3. Even this includes multiple shifts like we had in the first sum, not the first sum, in 59 plus 41. Assuming you had 88 and you had to add 3, what we would have done? Add the boss 10 less 3's friend 7, right? But we have 98. Tens rod is completely occupied, but we have to add the boss 10. What we'll do is we'll add the boss 10 on the hundreds rod and we'll clear up the tens rod and we'll subtract 3's friend 7 from the units rod. 101. Next up, again a 2D into 2D. Similarly, we'll solve this sum in 2 parts. The first part will be 82 into 4. Next part is going to be 82 into 1. 82 into 4, 82 into 1, right? Let's do this. As usual, a 2D into 2D, a 2D into 2D multiplication will yield in a 4-digit answer. This might have some exceptions, as many of them asked, but those will be cleared, those will be clarified with zero rule, on which I'll be making a video. Let's continue with this. 8 into 4 is 32. So let's place from the thousands rod. 8 into 4 is 32. 2 into 4 is not just 8, it's 08, right? It's 0 means nothing on hundreds rod, then 8 on the tens rod, and this part is done. We got the answer as 328. Next up we have 8 into 1 and 2 into 1. This will include multiple zero rules. 8 into 1 is 08, so 08. If you didn't catch this, I used big friends. Add the boss 10 less 8's friend 2. 2 into 1 is 02. 0 on tens rod and 2 on units rod. Got the answer as 3362. Let's move on to the next sum. Now we have a 3-digit into 2-digit. Let's break this down like we did in our previous examples. 66 66 into 27 would be our first part. Next part would be 9 into 27. 66 into 27 will be further broken down into 66 into 2 and 66 into 7. Let me write it down here. 66 into 2, 66 into 7. Right? Let's start with this. 6 into 2 is 12. Here the important part is to place numbers on appropriate rods and also keeping in mind of the zero rule. 6 into 2 is 12, but where should we place 12? First of all, you have to check what numbers we are multiplying. We are multiplying a 3D with a 2D. A 3D with a 2D would be a 5D. This will have some exceptions with respect to zero rule. So 5D means it would be on 10,000s rod. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So 6 into 2 was 12. I'll write down all the multiplication results here. 6 into 2 is 12. Place it from 10,000s rod. Then again 6 into 2 is again 12. 6 into 2 is again 12. Place it from the next rod. 12. This will be the technique for any multiplication. This part is done. Next up, 6 into 7, 42. And again 6 into 7, 42. But where to place this? We have started from 10,000s rod. Now we'll have to move one rod to the right, that is 1000s rod. 6 into 7 is 42. Then again we have 6 into 7. Let me write it next time. We have to add 42 from the 1000s rod. 42. This is done. This is done. Now we are doing this. 6 into 7 is 42. We added from 1000s rod. We'll have to move one rod to the right side. Again add 42 here. This is done. So the result of 66 into 27 is 1782. Now we have 9 into 27 left. I'll write 9 into 27 here. As you know, 9 into 2 and 9 into 7. But where to place this? Again, we'll have to move one rod to the right side. 9 into 2 is 18. We'll have to move one rod to the right side. Last one, 66 into 7, we started from the 1000s rod. Now the next part, 9 into 27, will be started from the 100s rod. Did I write? 9 into 2 is 18. Yeah, 9 into 2 is 18. From 100s rod, I've added 10 on the 100s rod. Now we'll have to add 8. We cannot add 8 on this rod directly, and again this rod is completely occupied. The rod next left to the 10s rod, we'll have to use multiple shift concept. Add the boss 10 on 1000s rod and less 8's friend 2 on the 10s rod. Remember that you'll have to be very thorough with your friends concept to do multiplications properly, or else you will be stuck up. 9 into 7 is 63. We added from 100s rod. Now we'll have to move one rod to the right side, that is 10s rod. 18063. Right? Got the answer as 18063. Okay, I didn't write 63 here. These were all our multiplication products as part of solving this sum. Someone has asked me to do a sum from like this: 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, so on, 499 plus 500. So I can do this. It's not that I cannot do this, but it might be boring for you and it will take a lot of time. It's not difficult, but I have solved 1 to 100, 1 plus 2, so on, 99 plus 100 in one of our video. You can watch that video by clicking on the I button. So what you have to do is, since I've showed adding up to 1 to 100, you'll have to build up on that. Like you'll have to use the same concepts like big friends, small friends, lazy friends, and carry on up to 500. You can check the result of the summation of 1 to 500 by using the famous formula summation of natural numbers, which is sigma I equal to 1 running to n, which is n into n plus 1 by 2. In our case, n equal to 500. Okay, or you can just Google it. Thank you for watching. I hope I have cleared your doubts, and if you have any more doubts, feel free to comment in the comment section so that I can clear them. I wanted to mention one thing: if you have any brothers, sisters, or cousins, or anyone you know who wants to learn abacus, please consider recommending my channel. Apart from that, if you have found any value from our channel and this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. That will help us grow. Thank you. Thanks a lot.